Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish hearts in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays.
Why? Oh God.
Through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come go to bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am
Unless somehow.
yet still I hide behind this.
That's not because I have another computer on. If that's the case, I'm gonna be like really fucking pissed.
My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to
No, it's not anything like that.
where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Come on. Can I? Okay. Audio. There's so many different options. Discord thing, so no, that's not. Why you? Discord. Why the fuck do you not want to listen to me? Discord. Okay, Discord honestly is literally just so badly. So you guys aren't going to hear real much of a Discord chat, sadly, which is a real shame. It's always that's always a fun thing to have. How did Discord go from really good, and suddenly just downright screw up again? Oh well. Time for me to probably uninstall Discord again and reinstall it again. And yep, I know for a fact. Because yep, forgot. Oh, here we go. I'll let you guys know probably if anything different happens. If it Discord chat suddenly just starts working again. If it does, hooray! You guys get yourself. God, this. Yeah, this can. Yeah, my browser control is really fucking busted. Ah. Jeez, why is like all my good pro controllers starting to get Smash Bros? That game has Smash Bros has ruined all my controllers. I think I probably want to try at least sell. I think I'm probably going to sell Smash Bros. Because honestly, at least I'll buy myself another controller or two. Because literally, the fact that all my controllers, okay, suddenly start having problems, and yeah, I've noticed this a lot, and I'm not even actually touching it usually. How? That's just awful. We have a couple of supports, which must mean someone wants me to do the sun or something.
That's so. Hey.
Yeah, this is basically not on purpose at all, because this is basically.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Just controller, stop it. This is the quality of my fucking controllers. Come on. Fuck Smash Bros. Literally, this is the cause. That's the only game I can really blame that has caused all my controllers to suddenly go out of whack. Where now I'm basically forced to circle myself around. If that finally stops, but what even the hell is wrong with my controller? Stop spinning. That's so bad. Okay. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop. Stop.
Would you help me out?
Oh, cause yep, Discord has definitely failed. Yep. Discord has.
Hello there.
I could use your help.
Yep, Discord has basically. Like I see, crashed. It's funny. Discord seems to crash so goddamn easily. Like everything crashes for me. At least.
Why is that perhaps? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove. Might you help me with a favor? What perhaps? Ah, I would like to have.
Hey, how badly? Yep.
Maybe.
So. Ah, Professor. Gerald was looking for you. It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around. I have something to ask of you.
You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you. May I ask a favor? May I ask a favor of you?
Wait, oh, it's... Well, okay. Yeah, Discord is basically just busted. I've lost Discord. How in the world is everything goes horribly wrong?
I'm pleased to... I am grateful. Yes. Of course. Of course. Yes. How quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work. I appreciate your effort. You must, however, you will most...
Ah, Professor.
Yep.
Gerald was
So
looking
yep,
for you.
Discord is just...
It's if he is not.
connected me.
right.
Ugh. You have helped me so much.
Need something? This one? You're all set. 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 This one? This one? You're all set. 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 See you again soon.
Well, oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago.
Yes.
He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Wait.
Hey, I hope we get a... I know I'm in a different...
Professor, have you seen my son perchance? I have need of him. Is that so? I must ask him not.
Oh, Gerald, there's a graveyard. Oh, I can't remember.
Go back. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me? Very well.
What the? Hey.
Nice.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Hey there.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Wrong way.
Hey, I was thinking we should visit. She's resting beneath this. Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She would, and I cherished, and she smiled. She died right after.
Well done. You have my thanks.
There was updates.
Hello. I must stay focused. Who's next?
I must stay focused. Who's next?
Oh, Ferdinand. My Ferdinand's on dead.
You never had a chance.
Okay. That was nice and easy. 3. Yeah, I hate to say it. Yeah. It's a real shame Elgato is not going to work for me at all. Okay, well, now we're getting a little bit started a little bit. This time a little bit more of a casual.
Sorry.
Let's see.
I've been looking. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, since it looks like where's someone here? Oh, there she is.
Professor, I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing sword. If you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay top G. Just kidding. Sorta. It's, not for sale, is it?
I don't even use a sword. That blue lock over there. Don't worry about it. I mean, at the very least, what I will do is I'll try to at least restart. Oh, nice! Bernadette support.
Thank you, Lady Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
Oh, good. Bye! Goodbye! Finally.
I think what's going on right now is that right now I'm trying to at least clear off some like bad stuff on my computer. And it's just kind of sort of like causing the Elgato's error. But there's some good news. I did actually download that one program.
Sneak up on me like that? That lady asked me to show her around. I tried to be polite, but
XGC thing?
strangers are just so nerve-wracking. Now that you mention it, I think you're right. I don't know if I ever had felt scared around you. I wonder why. You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here, and I have no idea why. I'm happy about it too. When we first started out here, we had to do drills outside. I skipped those every chance I got. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. Sorry. I'm okay. I am okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you. What? You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me? That crosses the line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated. Useless, worthless, unmarriageable.
This is why I love Bernadette. She just makes you laugh, just with how she does stuff. She's such a big laugh.
Professor.
Probably out of all the female characters in Three Houses, she's basically at the top of my list.
This one?
I'm also basically just kind of buffing up both the sword and land statues before you start building probably at least the bow statue, because honestly, do I really even need to improve bow stuff? Alright. Everything I need? Sports.
My goodness. Sword training again today? Don't overdo it, all right?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin.
Dimitri breaks all
Don't
up.
tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
Well, I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me.
I kind of wish at least when we
That
actually
scare likely
see
took
that.
years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up. The first time I picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up,
He's a spear
you're
now.
certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh, there's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
No, please, don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
Still gotta focus on yours. That cuff anyway. That's be the next support probably. You got a lot of supports.
Good morning, Your Highness. Getting in some early training, huh?
Oh, it's not too terribly early. And what about you?
Oh, I'm just going for my morning walk. Hey, maybe you'd like to join me. It's a great way to start the day.
A morning walk? Funny. Gustav always kept the same habit. You really do remind me of your father, Annette.
I hear that a lot. Father was always busy with work, so he wasn't around much. But when he was home, he'd often take me with him for his walks.
Annette, something's been weighing on me. Something I've done terribly wrong. Your father, he worked tirelessly. I don't know if I ever saw him take a rest. I feel as though, in a way, we stole him from you.
I'll admit it was a bit lonely growing up. But I understand. Father loved his work. No one ever doubted that. Actually, I've been thinking recently that I'd like to talk to you more, Your Highness.
Oh? Any reason in particular?
Father was a man of few words, both with myself and my mother. But sometimes he would tell me about you. So, you don't really feel like a stranger to me. In a way, it's like I've known you for a long time. Almost as though you're my big brother.
Your big brother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I let that slip out. That was rude of me.
No, nonsense. I promise you, I don't mind at all. It's certain that my days would have been filled with more fun if I'd had a little sister like you. What kind of things did Gustav tell you about me? I'd love to hear more on this topic.
Do you really want to know? Well, for one, he used to tell this story about when you were a child and...
You know what? Never mind. I have a bad feeling about where this is going. How about you forget we had this talk altogether? And don't mention it to anyone.
Oh man. Oh man. That's like the best time I should hear a story. Dimitri.
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
So you recognized it? Yes, he shared much with me.
I thought as much. I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Ah, yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That family's not big on displays of affection.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker. Since we lost Glenn, along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself. And like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the holy kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our training sessions as much as you do.
And then hilariously enough, you can actually have her join the Black Eagle's side and destroy the Holy Kingdom of Fargus purely for no reason, just because you know what? That'd be the funniest. That's the funniest shit yet.
Hold a moment, dog.
Wolf.
Are you speaking to me?
I don't see anyone else here, do you? You're that boar's lapdog.
Do not mock His Highness.
Spoken like a good pet. Why do you follow him with such devotion?
Did he wag his tail?
Do you really think a man like that is worth it?
Fargus destroyed my homeland. Burned it all to the ground. Slaughtered my people.
The punishment of Dusker.
My father, my mother, my sibling, all were killed. We received no aid, no respite. Fargus murdered our dignity and torched our pride. His Highness is different. He is the only one who sees my people as human. He risked his life to save mine, and it is thanks to him that I no longer wish for death.
That's what we call blind obedience. Tell me, would you give your life for him?
Yes.
And what if he commanded you to join him in a senseless massacre?
I would do it.
Oh, okay.
Even a massacre of children, or the elderly, or your own comrades?
Without hesitation.
Jeez.
You have misunderstood me. I am the sword and shield of His Highness. Weapons do not have a will of their own.
Blind obedience. You're right. I did misunderstand. I shouldn't have called you a lapdog. You're a rabid cur. You and the Boar Prince make quite a team. Two crazed animals.
I warned you not to mock His Highness.
Dang.
I'm aware you have a history of friendship with him, but one more word.
I've said my piece. Scamper back to your master.
Gee, okay. The dude's like loyalty is like insane. It's insane.
At this time of year, the fish are fat. Simply grilling them will bring out their best flavor. Steaming them with herbs is delicious too.
Wow, you know a lot about this. I'm learning so much from you to do. Were you a cook at the castle in Ferdiad?
No.
Did your family own an eatery of some kind?
No. My sister and I helped with cooking at home.
Wow, that's all? I thought I was confident about my skills, but next to you, I feel like an amateur. Hey, could you give me some advice about other kinds of meat besides fish?
Ash.
Yes to do?
Why do you spend time with me?
We're friends, right? I just want to get to know you better. Is that so odd?
I am from Dusker.
So, look at me. I came from a life of poverty. I was lucky to even be let in here to study with all these high-class people. I think we have a lot in common.
Being poor and being from Dusker are two different things.
Oh, I know. But we can still be friends, can't we?
You are a peculiar person.
So I'm told.
Yeah, Ash really makes all these situations actually bright. That's sort of kind of why, honestly, so far, I'm actually putting Ash as sort of like my favorite Blue Lions character.
No.
At least in male.
Good.
I'd have cut my way through, alone, without your assistance.
My apologies.
Your apologies are empty. I spoke out of turn. I'm sorry, Dedu. His Highness has put his faith in you. You're a valuable comrade, no matter my feelings. The people of Dusker...
Save your breath. There were countless people like you in the capital. People who spat, threw things, insults and stones alike, whenever they pleased. Their anger was natural. I do not begrudge them.
I see.
You owe me no apology, and I will keep my distance on all other occasions. But on the field of battle, allow me to aid you. If you were to fall, His Highness would grieve.
I see. Then I will accept your help on the battlefield.
Understood.
Yeah, the dew is definitely...
Hey Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Long enough, if you ask me. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother, or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
That's enough.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
Look, you've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle, and you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just
true.
rude.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop? Certainly not to practice your sword technique. You always skip training. And you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention. Come on, you know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
I can definitely see why Sylvain
Here you go, Felix. Have
has to
some
sort of
tea.
like...
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household.
Emile.
That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
That's a really weird way to like, look at
Felix,
brother.
there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Time for a tactics lecture. You'll be there, won't you?
Those things are such a waste of time.
Nonsense. You're going to be there.
Must I?
Why is this such a chore? You went last time. Though you did all you could to disrupt things, as I recall. Brazenly rambling on about clear-cutting a nearby forest to secure a marching route. And attacking an enemy base, stealing their horses. You were incredibly disruptive, and even rude.
I was offering my honest opinion.
Then, you left before we were finished. What do you suppose happened after that?
I have no idea.
Well, the conversation got quite lively. We all began breaking down the viability of your somewhat maniacal plan. And apparently, similar tactics have been used to turn the tides of historic battles.
That may be an exaggeration. Successful armies must be able to handle unexpected situations. That starts with weapon mastery and creative tactics.
If you didn't have so much battlefield experience, you wouldn't be capable of such unique strategies. Which is why we need people like you. People who think creatively to lead the army.
Now you're just massaging my ego.
When have you ever minded? We need you there. Just come on.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Ash, training again? You're taking this whole knight thing pretty seriously.
It's just my daily training. Maybe you could stand to be a little more eager yourself? If I want to be a great knight, I've got no choice but to put the effort in.
No choice? I think you're making life too difficult. Knights don't have to be perfect. All I'm saying is, I've seen some pretty sloppy knights out there.
That's not going to be me. I'm going to be a proud knight, virtuous and gallant.
Virtuous and gallant? Are you kidding me? If you just ride around being virtuous, people will get fed up. They'll boot you out of town.
It's never wrong to have virtue, not even if it means being made an outcast.
Interesting idea. You think very highly of this whole virtue thing. Say, have there been any knights who became great just by thinking highly of themselves? Think on this. Knights are supposed to protect people and earn their admiration. Isn't that right?
Well, yes. So what are you saying I should do?
Seize people's hearts!
What do you mean?
You want people to love you? Offer them something they haven't got. Guess what that is? It's you, Ash. They don't have you. Get out there, buddy. Be valiant. Help people. Here, I'll show you how it works.
Sylvain, don't go bothering people.
Hey there, cutie. You seem to have lots of bags there. They must be heavy. My name's Sylvain. Let me help you out. Are these going in the warehouse?
Helping out those in need, I guess that's a good start.
No thanks necessary. It's been enough just to be able to talk to you. Well, if you insist. How about we go get some tea? It must be fate that we met like this. I'd like to get to know you.
That's what I'm telling you.
Great knight, huh? More like a great philanderer. Seems like all he wants to do is flirt with women.
What?
No, I can't allow this. I have to stop him.
But honestly, I think Sylvainish has a good bright idea. Helping others is kind of a good thing. I mean, like, yeah, Sylvainish is a good.
Hi there, Ash. Here to do some reading as well, I take it? Ash?
Huh, Ingrid, you gave me a start. How long have you been standing there?
Not too long.
Long
Apologies
enough
for
I'm
startling
not
you.
here to say your,
Must be a great
me
book
say your
for
name
you
like
to be
3
so
times.
deeply engrossed in it. What has you so captivated?
Oh, it's quite an old book. One of the really old legends of Fargus.
Aha! It must be the Sword of Kaifon then, yes?
Oh, so you know it.
Oh yes. I know it quite well. I read it often as a child. In fact, I read it so much that my personal copy fell apart. I brought it everywhere with me. I adore that book. The tale of the warrior Kaifon, whose devotion and loyalty enabled his best friend Lug to become king. He went to great lengths to see things through.
Exactly. I love the image of him charging forward into the fray, ready to take on any obstacle in the name of his king.
Indeed, he was the very picture
Well,
of
that
the
sounds like
perfect
the
knight.
almost.
In my opinion, the best chapter is right around the middle of the book.
Ah, the part about the war of the eagle and lion? That's my favorite part. In a flash, Kaifon's sword flew from its scabbard. The knight parried the assassin's blade mere inches from the spine of his king.
Kaifon's blade hummed like the wind, slashing the enemy's throat. In mere moments, their forces lay vanquished, decimated by his mighty blows. I can recite the entirety of it if you like. I never grow weary of that tale, the pinnacle of knighthood, with all its struggles and glory.
I know just what you mean. I never get tired of it. Some people laugh at me for reading these old tales, but I'll never outgrow them. I'm glad to find someone who shares my enthusiasm.
I'm glad of it as well. Tell me, what other books do you enjoy, Ash?
Well, the first one I ever read was Lug and the Maiden of Wind.
You have fantastic taste. That story is another favorite. The final chapter makes me tear up every time.
I know. When I first read it, I just couldn't get that ending out of my head.
It seems we have much in common. I look forward to
really
chatting
do.
again sometime.
I'd love to. Yes, let's.
I think probably 4 more supports, I think. Or at least maybe 2 more supports.
Hey, Annette. Hitting the magic books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute when you're studying?
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
How can you stay focused reading a book that thick? With such small print? Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Hang on. Look at the third line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said the... Oh, you're right. How did you know that?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it. Have you read this book before?
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it... Wow, this book makes things way more complicated than they need to be.
And what's your take on this part here?
It's just describing another application for the same formula. This is pretty easy.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff. You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere.
You probably picked up
Life
for a
is short,
girl.
Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
That's easy for you to say. You're strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
What is wrong with you?
Hey,
Everything,
I just got
nothing.
lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Got lucky, huh? I'm not so sure about that. Well, that does it. It might be tough, but I won't accept second place. Let's go, me. I can do this. I'm gonna finish this whole book before sundown.
Yep, you have at least 2 more supports, okay. God, how many supports have we
Nightfall
going through?
already? Suppose I'd better wrap up.
Good work with your training today, Ingrid. Here's something to wipe up the sweat.
Whoa, Mercedes. Hi. Hello. How long have you been... Thank you.
You're very welcome. I've been here since you started.
That long? Huh. Well, my apologies for not having noticed you. I get so caught up in training, you know. But why are you here? I can't imagine it was too terribly interesting watching me.
I disagree. I just couldn't help but admire your training technique. I have to say, you are very impressive. I'm nowhere near as graceful as you.
Graceful? I wouldn't say that, but thank you. If I'm to be honest, I'm the one who admires you.
Goodness me? How so?
You're always so put together. You hold yourself with such poise and have such a keen eye for fashion. I mean, even the handkerchief you handed me smells like... lavender, is it? It's just lovely.
That perfume is a favorite of mine. I'm so glad you like it.
Even the fact that you thought to put perfume on your handkerchief is delightfully foreign to me. I'd never have thought of that.
I'll gladly share some with you. You're welcome to come visit my room whenever you'd like. We can have tea and chat. How does that sound?
That sounds really nice. Yes. Sipping tea and having a chat. It's unlike me, but it sounds lovely.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever we have time. We can go right now if you're free.
Oh, no need to trouble yourself and rearrange things for me.
It's no trouble at all. You'll never know if you're the type who enjoys chatting over tea if you never try.
All right then.
Final support, holy.
Hello, Ingrid. Can I have just a teeny tiny moment of your time?
Sure. I can spare a moment or two.
I was wondering, do you have any interest in fashion and makeup and stuff like that?
I haven't the time to bother with such frivolities. As long as basic hygiene is being met, then I'm happy.
Oh, but you're missing out on something so fun. I mean, it's not like you need it, of course. You've got beautiful bone structure, lovely hair, long legs, but aren't you interested in trying something new?
Well, thank you. I suppose I do find it all somewhat intriguing. But my time is precious to me, and my focus is on knighthood. Taking time to paint my face simply isn't a top priority.
Sure, but imagine if you could combine the two and become the most fabulous knight ever. Okay, maybe I'm taking it too far. I know knights don't necessarily need a ton of makeup or things like that for the job. I'm just saying, I really think you'd enjoy it if you opened your mind to it. All I'm talking about is a light touch. I can see it now. Your gorgeous face done up with a delicate application of makeup. The fabulous knight who everyone looks up to and wants to be.
Well, maybe? I guess. That does sound mostly harmless.
Hooray! Okay, we don't have a moment to lose. Here, take this makeup kit, play around with the colors, and see what speaks to you.
Now, wait just a...
I actually got that little kit as a gift the other day, and I wasn't sure what to do with it because I already have that one. It's a limited palette, but I think it fits the look you're going for perfectly.
I actually never agreed to start putting that stuff on my face, Annette.
What? Oh, well then, I guess this whole kit will have to go to waste. I'll just throw it away like the garbage it is.
You're throwing it away? I can't just stand by and let something go to waste.
Manipulation.
Okay. Alright. Thank you. We can do this.
That's the spirit! Oh, and I'm happy to help you learn to apply it too. Come on, let's go to my room. I have some brush techniques to show you before you get started.
Now, don't get carried away. Ugh. She played me like a fiddle.
Yes, she did. It's a classic technique we got. Finally! Took a long time. Alright. Now we get part of some more content. Okay. Yeah, that took a long time. Not much for the sport, so... Please probably please their food qualities maybe next time.
Let me ask you something. Yeah, okay, I see that.
Oh, my grid's like right there, like. More adjutants.
Professor.
Let's get to work, shall we?
We can do this.
Good results.
Perfection, yes. Okay. Nice. Now, what do I want to do next? Battle? Yeah, we should do battle. Let's see. Can I right now, can I actually make on a... Okay, Cavalier, she needs at least Lance rank C. For you, that means...
I'm so...
Oh, perfect. So Valen can at least go become a Cavalier. Become a mage. So he needs to be a mage. I'm gonna make him a mage. But this will be, his class will go to a mage before it goes to a Cavalier.
Huh.
Ash is basically kind of set, ignore him. Felix. Mercenary for Felix.
Easy.
Did you... I have a Dark Seal.
I passed.
I'm gonna master those classes first. Then Dimitri. Now I can't do Dark Mage yet, but I can give him the Cavalier class.
Good result.
Fearless Javelin. Intermediate Seals. I'll do battle. Yeah, that's... Alright, I'm doing something kind of... I know it's a little bit of... yeah, no. I'm gonna cause my friends to be upset, but I don't give a fuck.
Thanks so much.
Much appreciated.
My only goal for me with Byleth is to improve his bow skill. I really want to do. I want to improve his bow skill.
Stay focused.
I don't really care for it, just increasing his bow skills.
You fought well.
64. How many enemies? Wait a minute, I don't...
Predictable. Watch and learn.
21, 21 battles, okay. 21 battles.
As expected.
22 battles, okay, that means I'm gonna be doing 22 battles with Byleth, using only him.
I can...
Just because
that is
like probably increasing speed up a little bit, because I can't. Real shame. That's a deal. The person's gonna be getting training, gonna be Byleth. Then after that's done, I'm going to. Interesting part. This actually goes right. Then maybe.
Each battle a chance to grow. Let the lesson begin.
Maybe actually, what will happen is
that is that.
Yeah, when after this is done, and Byleth will not get a single bit of training.
I'm not saying
at all. This is literally Byleth's solo. Byleth will not appear on this map at all.
You fought well.
But it's my only goal. Get Byleth to at least. That's Byleth's only goal, just to get at least all his.
That is that.
Once his bow gets to rank C, then after that, bow's gonna be dropped.
Should I have held back?
I'll give it my all.
Aye,
That is that.
Here we go.
What should I do?
Ready.
Each battle a chance to grow. It's
Skills for fighter.
I'll cut through.
I can heal Mercedes.
I'll go.
I'm on it.
Here goes.
Thank you.
There we go.
No hesitation. Should I have held back? That is that.
I'm gonna do another solo thing as well, and I'll probably just.
Should I have held back? It's over. As expected.
22. So close. So close.
Allow me to. You didn't give it your all.
19. So close to. So close to C rank. There we go.
Stay focused. It's over. You fought well. That is that.
The goal bar is actually after this is done, you just retreat. I only at least C rank.
No head. Should I have held back?
One more.
As expected.
One more.
You fought well.
So close. Alright. Once it gets to rank C, then I'm basically set.
As expected.
Rank C bow. And now...
The glory...
How to retreat. I don't care for this battle. This battle's absolutely nothing for me. Alright. Sorry, Zayas Byleth, but you will not get a chance to assist with everyone. I'm very sorry, Byleth. You're not gonna be fighting with us. Boop. This battle is for the students of the the Blue Lions. I'm gonna try to get Violet to learn his magic first.
A new
Here goes.
Ready.
All right.
What should I do?
Let's use fire on you.
Give up.
Here we go. Yeah.
Last mastery. Your magic's pretty good as it is, but I don't have to worry about your magic. Really good at magic as well. Trees doesn't have magic ball.
I'll give it my all.
Aye, aye.
Let's do this. Perfect. Wait, I can't use heal with you yet. I'll heal with you.
I'm on it.
What's next? I'll go. I'll cut through.
messing mine up.
Saw that coming. I'm getting.
Sufficient.
Class mastery, yes. But Ingrid's the one who gets beat up a whole lot.
Over already?
This.
Thanks for the business. I know a good. Ha!
Alright. Why is that mic thing?
Too easy.
Give up.
That's how it goes. I'll
Finish him off, Ingrid.
Seems I prevailed. I'm certain.
Your support is appreciated.
My take. I aim for greatness. You weren't ready.
And it levels up. Yes. She can now become one of those other classes now. That's really nice. If I get Ingrid to at least max out her weapon, then that'll be good.
Over already?
17. Pretty close.
I
We can integrate a little bit of power art. Oh, yep. Nice. That's good. Wow, that's a little bit over leveled, but that should be fine. I'll just make sure I don't really use Wild as much. Not to mention as well, I'm not going to use his bow skills really anymore. Or at least, I don't try to get him at least a bow rank C, that's my main kind of goal anyway. Instructs 5, okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yikes.
Apology.
Felix. Oh, yes!
A new.
Nice.
Well, of course.
Oh, that was really good. Now Mercedes. Just C plus. And then Svalin is good, but I'll do Anna this time around.
Yes.
Okay, so the hot springs actually really kind of helps you out. Okay. Good lecture.
Professor?
Noti's birthday.
It is done.
There's so much
So
left to
close
learn.
to.
Impressed yet?
They're learning magic a little bit. Now I'm gonna go for some.
Impressive. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Well, I can do exploration instead. Featuring Svalin. This time I'm doing something kind of different. I'm gonna go ahead and actually do like the food bonding thing again.
This
Bernadette, see if Bernadette might be able to join me, I think.
Oh, Professor, can I join your class?
Yeah, you're gonna.
I don't know.
Nice. Bernadette, join our class. Woohoo! Yes. We got Bernadette as an ally. Oh, what do I do now? That's perfect. It means now we have ourselves 11 party members.
Ooh, this is my favorite.
Oh, this.
This looks delicious.
Probably the one time I'm actually going to be doing the food thing with them now.
Yeah.
Now, like I said before, I was making a... Yep.
I like this.
That looks appetizing.
Max them out a little bit. Now.
Yeah.
Shady
Things we
merchant.
can't obtain. Are you?
So how Ingrid's doing?
That's the third time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor. Hello. Did you need something? Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all. You'd do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way. Does that surprise you? Perhaps it seems ill-befitting someone of noble birth to care about such things. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose. I think he'd be happy to hear you say that. Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason? I hope Sylvain and Felix aren't getting into trouble as they tend to do. Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
Sayonara.
Right.
3 notes.
Professor!
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes? There's going to be a big investigation into the Western Church soon. I wish I could be a part of it. I want to hear for myself why Lenato had to die.
Right. Need something?
Alright. Let's improve
This one?
faith +2.
You're all set. See you again soon.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
That's how I get those merchants. So I have to do that one quest. If I don't do it in time, then I don't get it. So supports. Only one support, so that's good to know.
I'd better avoid the training grounds. I swear His Highness never sleeps.
You're out late, Sylvain. Is it safe to assume you've been wildly carousing with women? I'm afraid that behavior simply will not do.
Ah, Your Highness. Hello. No, I was not wildly carousing with women. There was only the one. Let's just forget you saw me. Agreed?
Unfortunately, I can't do that. It's time someone talked some sense into you. And it seems the task has fallen to me. Sylvain, I'm not saying you can't enjoy yourself at night. But you must learn the art of moderation. Again and again, you end up wandering the streets until the early morning.
Okay, I get it. I don't need one of your lectures. I've got them all memorized anyway. I promise I'll be better in the future. I'll stop going out at night, I'll focus more on my studies, and in return, you'll go into town with me, and we'll invite some cute girls to dinner. Shall we shake on it?
The way your mind works absolutely confounds me. How did you even arrive at such a notion?
You need to get out more. Naive
Be
and
honest?
uptight is no way to live your life.
Naive and uptight? Yes, well, compared to you, I imagine I'm downright run-of-the-mill.
I'm not so sure. Most men are experienced enough to know not to give a dagger to the girl they...
Will you never let that rest? It was many years ago. Perhaps a good knock on the head will help you to finally forget about it.
With your brute strength, a knock on the head could knock the life right out of me. You'd better watch that temper, Your Highness. So how about this? I'll try to behave, and you'll try to loosen up.
If I do as you wish, will you truly promise to improve your behavior?
What'd I just say? Of course I'll behave. A Knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. What about you? I want to see you with a girl on your arm.
I am a man of my word. I will attempt to do as you ask. But you had better uphold your end of the bargain as well.
Seriously?
He's probably having not just one girl on his arm, he's probably having a whole bunch of girls on his arms.
Oh,
Carry.
Dimitri, you always take even the silliest things so very seriously. This should be fun.
Get ready for the mission. Certifications. Oh wait! I want to make you a soldier, but no, I don't want to make you a soldier. I want to make you a monk. Inventory. Reclass. I'll make you a noble.
Oh,
Reason and faith. I won't be able to use Bernadette, sadly, at the moment. So here's what I'll do. I can't do certain patients with Bernadette with the mage class. We'll do the mission. And I won't be able to do Bernadette, sadly, at the moment, but I can't put her on the sidelines.
It should be in our sights soon, Professor. The abandoned tower those thieves are using as a base. Conan Tower.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago. That's when invasions from the north were at their peak. Back then, this tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You're very well informed, Gilbert. Please, tell us more.
Well, you're joking.
Professor, did you see the local villages? They were in rough shape, no doubt because of the thief attacks. They're not going to make it through the winter in that condition. If the thieves had taken up pillaging in order to survive, that would be deplorable, but understandable. But this is something else entirely. It looks as though they destroyed those villages purely for pleasure. No matter what their reasons may be, that sort of behavior cannot be allowed. Ever.
That is true.
Don't bother losing your head over those lowlifes, Your Highness. It's wasted effort.
Sylvain, the thieves' leader, the one who stole the relic, word has it he's your older brother. I know he's been disowned, but...
He is no longer a member of House Gautier, or my brother. He's nothing more than a common thief.
Are you sure about that? It would be understandable to find the situation, well, regrettable, to say the least.
Regrets? You must be joking. You know we're far past the point of regret. And it always falls on the younger brother to clean up the mistakes of their elders, doesn't it?
This rain threatens a coming storm. We must hurry and begin our war council before the heavens let loose.
So yeah, Sylvain at least is a lot more serious about this.
Thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks.
I am grateful.
Okay, here's what. Who's Bernadette support with? Maybe we could have. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it looks with Bernadette. No. Alright. Oh. Oh. All right.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They are merely thieves, but they have a hero's relic. Do not drop your guard.
Don't hold back for my sake. My brother is going to pay for everything he's done. I'm on it.
Aye, aye.
I'll cut through.
Ready.
Stay focused.
What should I do?
Alright.
I'll give it my all.
Alright, Byleth.
I'll go.
Not gonna have any sort of
Here
combat.
goes.
Here we go.
Wait, hold on a second. Just Iron Lance. But also I have a bow. Get rid of the bow.
A threat eliminated. I will handle whatever comes.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Captain! Enemies approach from the lower floor.
I'll just stay there.
Child's play. Not enough.
All right.
It all comes down to this. Should I have held back? Each battle a chance to grow.
There we go.
That was tough.
Again.
All right.
You can.
My controller, I really need new controllers. The drift controls. My controller I have a drift controller now, this is a bit of a bad thing. I'll just leave Violet's over there, I don't need Violet at all.
Shot.
Let's keep our guard up.
Yep. especially with my controller at least kind of working. Well, it really should have. I also got Bernadette as an ally, which is definitely nice. Especially early on, which means now I can easily get started building her how I want to build her. By leaving just Byleth in that one place.
The glory of progress.
I'll probably end the stream off like after this battle a little bit. Or... Oh. You guys, he's gonna take out one guy for me.
For the goddess.
Took out my mage. Floaty sandwich weapon.
Sufficient.
Oh. Well, I could at least get. Wait, what happened to Ash? Oh shit. Oops. Left Ash behind. Oh, Soul Bell and figure out some of these enemies down back here now. With the two helping him out. Dude's actually so close.
Luck wasn't with you.
Not really. Come on.
You weren't ready.
Class Master's almost done with her. Use the thunder.
Why am I even here?
a sword. And now, Dimitri will take down tons of enemies. Or take down hordes of enemies now. Not former city still to full health.
Quite helpful.
Oh, you missed.
What's next?
I aim for greatness.
You're weak.
Alright, throw a javelin in him. It's him.
You never had a chance.
I know a good.
Ooh. She's almost at mastery. More battle and she's good. Mastery.
That's
Well, that's good. Well, Ingrid,
I'm no
you are done.
stranger to battle.
Give up. I suppose I've improved.
Just give up.
I owe you one.
I won't let.
Thanks.
By matching your guys' magic skills.
And open.
Nice.
Next time, bring your friends.
Don't you kill him. Thank you. Respawner.
Can't afford to lose.
And then magic skills for Monk. Here for the second phase of the fight soon enough.
so. You think you can take the lance from me, huh? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you!
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children.
What the hell?
Damn, look at that! I'm out of here!
Hold on!
No!
Oh. Remember phase 2 of this chapter. Otherwise known as Dragon Tales.
Miquan, is that you?
That form. Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing? Then listen well to what I say. An evil you cannot...
So, it has gone too far. I fear all we can do now is put an end to it.
Or at least he'll over a little bit.
Everyone will... Am I me?
This is gonna be an interesting challenge. Fuck beast, I'm a roar. I'm a roaring laser. I got no choice. Alright. Do the special.
What is that? It's like watching a bad dream come to life.
Also, Valen, you have to kind of take out your brother, sadly. Alright, I need to bait you to attack you in this head. We're attacking everyone, okay. God, hey, he doesn't even do anything much. Yes, we got death though, that's not. And well, Javelin could definitely help out a little bit.
You're in the way.
Dude. Magic crit. That's a 4-on crit. Boom! I was like, yeah! Gain a level!
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
It's over. Let's retrieve the lance and leave this place.
Miquelon, my brother.
Miquelon was like, God, that was like destruction, like, but Felix is like crit and just like, boom, knockout.
My, thank you so much.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Even still,
that's a true
the power
frightful
seems
thing.
familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
You know, that's like I'm kind of
you have returned.
I kind of wish Fireflash could turn into actually a beast. That'd be pretty cool if
I have
you're like
already heard Gilbert's report.
he's forced to turn into a beast to kind of take out enemies.
See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself.
Naturally,
People
the whole
would
school
lose
knows.
faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear? His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified. If someone without a crest were to wield the relic you possess, they would likely meet the same fate as Miklon. You, however, have been chosen. You are worthy of wielding the sword of the Creator, so there is no need to worry.
So
The church will
one
formally
was worthy.
return the lance to
I mean, he was
House
worthy
Gautier.
of getting his ass beat
If you
in the end. Oh no.
What is the meaning of this?
Ahem. Excuse me. Lady Rhea, I am overjoyed and beyond grateful to you for recovering the relic of my family, House Gautier. Now, may I please have that lance? I have received direct approval from my father to take possession of it.
As the next head of House Gautier, do you swear that you will never cause such a deplorable incident to transpire?
On my family's name, and on my brother's life, I swear it.
Very well. However, I have one condition. You must never allow another to wield this lance. Your brother clearly demonstrated what fate awaits those who break that restriction.
Yes. I will not soon forget.
Later on, you get to see like Byleth actually wielding the sword, like just waving around, like, yeah, I'm wielding it. Oh fuck yeah!
Is your meeting over, Professor? I was just thinking about something. Professor, the possession of relics and crests has been highly valued in Fargus since ancient times. It's far from uncommon for someone to lose their ability to lead their house because they don't bear a crest. Just like Miklon. It happened to my uncle as well. The eldest child of the king, and yet he never ascended to the throne. All families whose bloodlines carry the crests of the 10 elites are much the same. But House Gautier takes it a step further and absolutely requires an heir who possesses a crest.
Huh.
To
That
that
must
house,
mean...
the power of crests is a necessity, not a luxury. House Gautier holds the most northern territory in the kingdom, and they have fought with the people to the north for many years. The head of that house is responsible for protecting that territory from fearsome invaders, whom they keep at bay with the power of crests and relics. In exchange for that responsibility, they are granted special privileges within the kingdom. I believe the same. Ability cannot be measured by the possession of a crest alone. I believe that Margrave Gautier was wrong to disinherit Miklon, simply because he did not bear a crest. Still, there is always a reason for why such customs stand the test of time. Imagine what this world would be like if no one placed any stock in crests. Bloodlines that carry crests would dwindle. The metaphorical blade used to oppose threats would eventually rust. This same argument has been made time and time again across the years. Both sides are at once right and wrong.
Yeah.
I believe those with crests and those without should acknowledge the other's strengths and learn to respect each other based on personal merits. And that doesn't apply only to crests. The same holds true for lineage, race, faith, ideologies. If we could just accept each other and make mutual concessions one step at a time, perhaps... Who knows if that's even possible?
Yeah.
Everyone has something that is unacceptable within them. I certainly do. And I'd wager you do as well. I wonder which is best, Professor. To cut away that which is unacceptable, or to find a way to accept it anyway?
He has a very good point.
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator.
No, I have not.
Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Rhea, Archbishop.
Flay's gone missing.
Flame, Professor. I have cheap.
Calm your...
So this is the mission we have to find. This is the Death Knight rematch.
Part...
As I believe, at present,
Flame, if we have troubling...
there are the night.
The people, there is no...
Yes, the
Said
death
I,
knight.
you have professed the night. We do not.
We know the truth between
Flame has disappeared? Seteth must be beside himself.
So, finding little Flame is our mission for this moon? Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
Sylvain, even you must agree
Honestly,
that
he
now
has
isn't
a
the
good
time
kind
for
of point.
jokes.
If you can find
I hope Flame is okay. I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
Sounds intriguing. I have been hoping to cross blades with him.
Felix, please consider how Seteth must be feeling right now.
In any case, we must start our search at once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor, let's try to collect as much information as we can.
Good idea.
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals. The only place I've yet to check is the library. As you wish. Candlelight. And who is that? No, it isn't. Impossible.
Professor, Dedu, what are you up to at this hour?
What?
Your Highness, my apologies.
Okay.
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for startling you. I was just doing some research. But I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late
You
it
got a
had
nickname
gotten.
from Lindsay? What is it?
We'd better head back to our quarters, Dedu. Until tomorrow, Professor.
A most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for so late at night? That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf.
Let's take a look.
It seems to be a record of donations from nobility. Arundel. That's not a name I know. But look at that. This Arundel gave quite a sum each year. That is, until the year 1174. He must have died or fallen to financial woe. I can't imagine what this has to do with Flame.
Yeah, okay. That's odd. I still can't give Bernadette magic. But I can definitely do this. I'll do some steel.
He's...
I can improve his magic, and I'll switch over to sword to at least be set up.
Oh.
Now by improving all their their classes a little bit, my goal for this would be simple enough.
It's
Grease is not done yet for you, but I can definitely have you use a Cavalier.
I must continue.
But I want to try at least. Mage 68%. Cavalier 68%. Alright, that's it for this stream. Next up, we'll be figuring out exactly where Flane is. And also probably is building up my students' skills. See you guys. Well, obviously you can't really say bye because, you know, Opus Elgato is not working, which is a real shame. Discord is just really having trouble. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.